Hey, y'all. Oh, man. I hope I am live and I hope that this is working. This is your girl, the credit solutionist. I am coming at y'all after a while of being MIA, at least in these YouTube streets. There's been so much that has been going on in the company. I'm going to talk about a little bit of it before we get started here. But yeah, some changes are happening and some changes are going to be taking place. So we'll talk about some and then some other stuff I'm going to let y'all know about a little bit later. Okay. But if you are coming in right now, please give us a like and share this content so you can have your friends come on in so they can learn about this Comenity credit card. All right. I'm going to tell you why I even wanted to do this video today, because you guys know the kind of videos I do, I'm a little too real for these YouTube streets sometimes. I'm going to tell you information about a credit card or a credit situation, whether it's good or bad. Okay. So that's why I wanted to come in and talk about the Comenity Mastercard today. All right. So I know that's why y'all are here, and we will jump into that in just a second. Okay. So yeah, tell your friends. Hopefully you guys got the notification for me going on right now. Hopefully, because YouTube is unforgiving. Like, if you come onto YouTube and just drop video after video after video, and then you stop for any length of time, YouTube will literally throw you in the garbage, like for real. I have been trying to raise from the YouTube dead since like last April, I think, because there was like 1 month where I just stopped like posting altogether, and YouTube was like, okay, we got you. Now you're going to have to fight for your place, sister. And that's all right. I'm going to do it. I'm not tripping. So hopefully you guys are coming in right now. We're about 2 minutes in here. And again, once you're coming in, drop us a like, okay? We're going to be talking about the Comenity Mastercard today, okay? And what my thoughts are on it, and if I think it's something that you should apply for. And I will tell you if it's something that I'm going to apply for, okay? I think you'll be very interested to know my interpretation on it. And hopefully the audio is okay. If the audio is good, please let me know in the chat. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're returning, bless you. Your girl has missed you, okay? I would tell you to kick up your feet on the couch, but I'm not home right now. So I'm going to need you to not put your couch or your feet on the couch of the location that I'm at, because I think I'm going to have to pay for that if you leave some scuffs and stuff like that, okay? I don't need you to Dave Chappelle my couch, okay? Only a certain group of people even knows what that means if you're of a certain age. But yeah, you can't come in and sit on. But I got some drinks for you if you want something. So let me know what you're drinking. Y'all know how we do. All right. Hopefully you guys are coming in. Okay, so thank you so much for stopping by. If you don't know who I am, my name is Victoria Langford. I am the owner of PX Credit Solutions right here. And our website is down below, fixmyficonow.com. And as a matter of fact, let me see if we can change this one. Yes, we are going to be doing this. So if you are looking to get your credit restored, or you are just looking to talk to somebody about your specific situation, PX Credit Solutions is absolutely the place that you need to come to. Now, you may have noticed a few of you have been reaching out to the company, and we have actually not been able to take any new clients at the moment. So I wanted to take this time to actually explain that. If there's anybody in this live stream that has reached out to my company, here's the deal. We want to give the clients that we have now the best service possible from now until the end of the year, because we will be starting fresh with a whole new batch of clients starting in January 2022. So we want to close out our current clients and then start with all of our brand new ones in the new year. Okay. So what that means for you is that PX Credit Solutions is not taking new clients for our monthly service at this time. Now, it is not indefinite. It is just until December 31st. So hopefully you guys will rock with us until then. If you find another company in the meantime, playa, get it done, okay? But if you're willing to wait for us, we will definitely be back with you starting the beginning of 2022. Okay, so January 2022, we'll be back with you. The current services that we're offering right now, and forgive me, y'all, we just have to get through these formalities because I know so many people have been reaching out and are probably feeling blindsided when we respond and we say that we cannot help you at this time. Okay, so what we are doing right now at PX Credit Solutions is that we are still doing consultations. So if you want to book a 15-minute discovery call so you can figure out what is going on with your specific credit situation, or you want to do more in depth, which is a 30-minute credit Kickstarter call, we can do either one of those. Okay. We are still booking those consultations. Now with those, even though we're not going to end up signing you up for the service this year, we can either move you to start in January, or you can just take the information that we give you in the report we're going to give you and take those steps that we're going to give you and get your journey started on your own. Okay. So yeah, still doing consultations. All right. Also, thank you guys if you're still here. Sorry, we got to get through those formalities because I want people to know that we're not ignoring them. Okay. So now, also, last thing, and we'll get into the Comenity Mastercard. Hit the like again if you are here, and if you've been rocking with me and you haven't clicked out yet, thank you. But yeah, if you're still here, let's talk about the ebook really quick. So you may see on the ticker below, there are some people that do not want to pay for their credit repair. That is okay. I do not blame you. I did not pay for my own credit repair. Okay. I did it myself. And I did it myself by learning the things that are in this book right here on the ticker. Okay. I am the author of the 90-Day Rapid Repair Mini ebook. You can download your free copy at www.fixmyficonow.com, and you will not have to pay a dime to get your credit restored. Okay. Download that book, give those things a try for the next 90 days. If you still have not achieved the progress that you want, that's when I say you should give us a call. Okay. That's when I think that you should book that consultation. All right. So yeah. Anyway, download the ebook. It's only going to be available until the end of this year. After that, it's coming off the website. All right. So get it right now. Get it while it's hot. It ain't going to be there forever. All right. It's actually going to be moving over into our digital products, which we have right now. Links in the description below. Yeah, we're going to be moving it over to the digital products, and you're going to have to pay for that. Okay. Starting 2022. It is what it is, fam. I love you, but we got to make money. All right. So, all right. Hopefully you guys are still here. If you're not, that's okay. Come back in a minute. I don't know. But today we're going to talk about the Comenity Mastercard. All right. Yeah, I'm going to give you my thoughts on it and whether or not I think it's a card that would be for you, or who I think the ideal client is or customer is that should have this credit card. Okay. So if you're here for that basic information, Credit Solutionist got you. All right. So let's start off by telling you why I want to talk about this card. I have a strong feeling in these YouTube streets, there's like, how do I say this? The reviews for these credit cards, I find, are very one-sided because people are telling you about basic credit cards that are on the internet, right? And they're just kind of, reading from a website, which, don't get me wrong, we about to do that right now. But I'm going to tell you why I wanted to do this in the first place. You guys know I struggled with my credit before, fixed it, and now I am pretty much in a spot where I'm getting really good credit cards. Lately, I've been doing like American Express. I've been building my relationship with them. You guys know that I now have, I'm in the Navy Federal family. So I'll definitely be building my credit with them as well. And I just got my Navy Federal Platinum card, so that's a thing. And even though I am in a spot where I am in the upper echelon, or maybe like upper middle echelon, let me not be goofy. I'm in the upper middle echelon. Okay. I'm upper middle class when it comes to credit. Even though I'm there, every day when I walk out to my mailbox, I have a ridiculous offer from a credit card company that I have no business doing business with. And what I mean is I get low tier, mid tier, prime. I get all of those levels of credit card offers in the mail. So I noticed that a lot of YouTubers are not sharing that part of their journey with you because it never ends. Even when you have good credit, it does not end. Okay. So with this Comenity Bank credit card, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not really sure what this is. So we're going to find out together as far as like what tier this particular credit card is on. I have a sneaking suspicion, but we'll get to that. Okay. But yeah, so what I want to do is create a new series on my channel called What's in My Mailbox. Okay. Because I want you guys to know, even though I have good credit right now, I have a business that does credit repair. I still get wackadoodle crazy offers like y'all do. All right. So I don't know if I said that yet already, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to tell you what happened the other day. I walked out to my credit or to my mailbox and I got this thing in the mail, right? Let me show you. Let me cover my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I got this in the mail and I was like, okay, what could this possibly be? And then I looked and I was like, oh, it's Comenity. I said, okay, I've heard of them. I know that they're more or less with department stores and, they're always anchored to another company. I just know them to be a bank that does, that has credit cards that they offer through other companies, right? So if you have like a Victoria's Secret account, if you have Abercrombie and Fitch, if you go to Torrid, which is a clothing store for big girls like your girl Credit Solutionist. I actually don't shop there, but yeah, I probably should. But if you have any department store credit cards, they're either with Synchrony or they're with Comenity, more than likely. Okay. So if you turn your card over, you'll see that it's probably Comenity 9 times out of 10. Okay. So this particular card is a little bit different because this is a standalone Mastercard, okay? And not only that, the Comenity Mastercard is a cash back credit card. So let's talk about that a little bit because I did a little research on this card before I got on this live stream. So let's talk about it. And also, if you have gotten an offer for this card, let me know in the comments right now. Like, let me know on the live stream if you've gotten this card. I'd be interested to know. So first, let's talk about some of the companies here, because some of you guys may not even know that you have a Comenity card in your possession right now. You may not even know. So hopefully this is big enough for you guys to see. But like I said, you got Abercrombie and Fitch, American Kennel Club. Okay, that's interesting. What else? Let's see. Anything that I recognize here, other than the stuff that I talked about before. We have Ashley Stewart. We have Bed Bath & Beyond. That's a big one. Big Lots. What else? Newport News. That's pretty big. PacSun, Catherine's, Pier 1 Imports, Pottery Barn. Okay, so if you have any of these kinds of credit cards, David's Bridal. There you go. You know what I'm saying? If you done got that car or that engagement ring, you in the Comenity family. So a lot of these companies, okay? Now, the first thing I notice when I look at this is that these are companies that you will find in shopping malls, okay? So they are definitely aimed at a certain type of consumer, all right? So this Comenity credit card, I think, is pretty much geared towards your average shopper and probably your lower middle to middle class person. Okay. That's my first thought about this particular credit card. So let's go ahead and check out the perks of this credit card. And I want to explain to y'all, what this card is even about and give you my 2 cents about it if you care to listen. All right. So hopefully this is big enough for you guys. Let me see if I can make it a little bit larger. Let's see. Let me scroll down a bit. Sorry, guys. I got to toggle back and forth between your screen and mine to make sure that it's big enough. Okay. I think this is good. All right. If you're watching on your cell phone, sorry, Charlie, you got to get on a PC. All right. Okay. So like I said, this is a standalone MasterCard. So to my knowledge, this is the first card of its kind from Comenity. Again, they do not do standalone credit cards. So this is a first for them. Okay. Now, because of that, I think that they are taking some safeguards to pretty much protect themselves and protect you as the consumer as well. Okay. So let's talk about it real quick. All right. So this is the first thing that you see when you go onto the Comenity Mastercard website, right? The first thing that blares out to me is this right here. Yes, this is a cashback reward card. Okay. But here's the kicker. You get to enjoy cashback rewards that are paid as a statement credit. Okay. So what does that mean? Bruh. Oh my God. Y'all see, I was stressed out just now. Okay. Let me get myself together. Okay. Okay. So let's jump back into this, okay? Because I want to show y'all this card. So I'm actually going to go back onto. We're going to go back to the website. All right. Now let's see if we can share it again. Sorry, y'all. Shout out to y'all that stayed on the stream too, even though it kind of kicked out for a second. Okay, now I think maybe Comenity was trying to hate on me a little bit because I was about to seriously tell on them. All right. Now, as y'all can see, the Comenity Mastercard credit card is a cashback card, but you can only get your cash back in the form of a statement credit. Okay. So I think that Comenity Bank is basically keeping in the same vein of the department store credit cards that they get. So let me explain that. Whenever you get like a Victoria's Secret card, right? Okay. If that's Comenity Bank, you are basically tied to Victoria's Secret. Okay. You cannot spend that money anywhere else that is on that card. Okay. It's the exact same idea with this standalone credit card. They're making sure that you are tethered to that credit card. All right. Can you feel the ball and chain on your ankle? I hope so, because there's definitely one here. However, there's two sides to this coin. So we're going to talk about it. Okay. Now, they're keeping you in the Comenity family because you will get 1.5% cash back unlimited on this card. Okay. However, you are not going to be able to take it in the form of a check. You are not going to be able to take it and spend it on Amazon. You're not going to be able to do any of that. Okay. You are going to have to take all of your cashback rewards on this credit card and give it right back to Comenity. Huh? Okay. So, I mean, as a seasoned person in the credit game, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. But that is me and that is my specific situation. The thing that you guys know, or you will come to know on my channel, is that when I talk about credit situations and credit products, believe me, there is not a credit product that is really bad for everybody. And there's not a credit product that's very good for everybody. Whether a card is good or bad is subjective because it depends on where you are in your specific situation. Got it? So in this case, this kind of card would not be beneficial to me just off the jump from what I see, because I don't want my money tied up in Comenity. All right. You get my monthly payment, Comenity. That's all you get. The cash rewards are mine. All right. I don't want to pay those back to you. Okay. So let's jump back in here. All right. So that's the first red flag for me as a seasoned person in this credit game. But if you are just getting started, this is going to be good for you. And I'm going to explain why in a minute. Okay. Now, let's talk about the exclusive card member benefits of this card. Of course, like with all cashback cards, you are going to get a sign-on bonus. This credit card is no different. So let's talk about it right now. You get a $100 statement credit if you spend $500 or more in the first 90 days of opening this account. Now, that is a pretty good deal because it's $100 back for $500 spent. That's not bad. And this is a 0 annual fee credit card. Okay. So yes, they are absolutely doing you a favor with this cashback reward. Okay. But again, because we just talked about it, the kicker on this card is that that $100 is going to come back as a statement credit. Okay. Now, this is not one of those cards that's hiding that information. They literally tell you at the end of every sentence that they're talking about rewards, hey, you're going to get it in the form of a credit card statement. And that's it. That's the most we can do for you here. All right. So if you're looking to get some paper checks in the mail, you're looking to take this money and spend it elsewhere, it ain't going to happen. All right. So anyway, that's your sign-on bonus. Okay. And then the current bonus they have right now is 3% unlimited cash back when you use your card to make purchases at restaurants. Okay, that's pretty decent, I will say. The only thing that I don't like about it is the time of the year that they're doing it. I don't know about you guys, but between October to December 31st, I'm not eating out a lot at restaurants. Like I eat when I travel, sure, okay, but I'm not like your average person. Most people are going to be with their family from October to the end of the year. So you're going to be doing a lot of eating at home. right? So while the unlimited 3% cash back at restaurants is good, I just feel like it was a weird time of year for them to do something like this, but I could be wrong. Anyway, this is about my specific situation. I can see I'm making this personal. But again, with this, your 3% coming back is going to be paid as a statement credit. Again, the one thing I like about Comenity with this new credit card is that they're very transparent. There are no surprises with this card. Okay. I love it. All right. That is top notch. I like it. And then we already talked about the 1.5% cash back, which is unlimited, and it comes in the form of a statement credit. Okay. So as you can see, this card is really basic. Okay. There are no real crazy frills here for what I can tell you. I mean, there's not too much going on. Now the percentage, the annual, the APR for this card is anywhere between 17.99 and 24.99. Okay. So not the best interest. However, let's talk about why I think this card is decent and who I think this card is geared for. Okay. I do think Comenity was just kind of sending this out to everybody, but I will tell you that there is a specific person that I think should apply for this card. I think that if you are somebody that is just getting your feet wet in this credit game, this is a great card for you because number one, the statement credit. Okay. Even though I'm not super happy that your cash back is going to come in the form of a statement credit, here's the thing. Comenity is creating security for themselves and they're creating a cushion for you. Okay. That's what's happening here because we all know that there is a credit crunch happening right now. So I think that Comenity is not going to be the only bank that is going to do this. I think you're going to see some terms change with a lot of cashback credit cards where they're going to make sure that those rewards come back to them. Okay. I think you're going to see that a lot in the upcoming year and in the years to come. Okay. So like I said, if you're fixing your credit, I absolutely think that this is a great card because you're also, not only are you going to be becoming familiar with getting cashback credit cards and getting rewards, but you're also going to, again, always have that cushion to make a payment. Like you're always going to have it because your cash back is going right back into your balance, right? So I think that that's a good thing. I'm not going to say that that's horrible. I think that that's beautiful, but for somebody like me, like I said, I'm the upper middle class of credit now because I'm not black card status yet. But because of the fact that I'm upper middle class now, I do think that this card would not benefit someone like me because I really don't need my cash back to go into my balance. I prefer cash back because it gives me freedom to do what I want with that cash back. So again, with Comenity, I think what they're doing is they're taking the model of their cards usually being stuck with a department store to now being stuck with them. Okay. So you are still going to have an anchor when you deal with Comenity Bank. Okay. So the other person that I think this card is ideal for is if you currently have a department store card and you're looking to pretty much see what it's like to have a standalone product that you can use anywhere Mastercard is accepted. This is a great card that can introduce you into that. And because you're already in the Comenity Bank sphere, you're already in their universe, I think you have a better chance of getting approved for this card. Okay, that is absolutely what I think. Now, the minimum credit score for this card, from what I read on the internet, it's about 640. So it's the same as one of the department store credit cards. Okay. And of course, your APR is going to vary based on what the market says at that time against your credit score and what is in your credit report. Okay. So like I said, I didn't mean to break y'all's heart, but I ain't applying for this card. Do I think you should? I think it depends. Okay. So hopefully you got something beneficial out of this video today. This is a very vanilla credit card. It's a very safe credit card. It's a great introduction to the credit game if you are just now getting back in, or if you are just starting out 100%. I think this is a great card for someone that is getting started. Okay. Can't say that enough. So I love that they congratulated me on the application that they sent me, but I'm not applying. So yeah, that's just me. That's, like I said, credit is subjective, y'all. So anyway, be sure to download the free ebook down below. And thank you for those of you that came back after the screen went black. I appreciate you. I hope you didn't hear me cussing or nothing. But I'm glad to see you guys. And again, taking free clients or taking new clients, not free, taking new clients begin in January 1st. Right now, we're only doing consultations and we're only offering dispute letters. So if you have reached out to me about the IC systems and you want to get that letter, we will be responding to you sometime this week about that and let you know the pricing and all that good stuff. Because that's not actually a regular service that we offer in my company. That's just something that I decided to do after posting that YouTube video, okay? Because I know that y'all need help with IC systems. They're a beast, okay? So if you want us to do that letter for you, or if you want us to just send it to you, let me know. Let me know. There's a fee for that, and then we can talk about it once we start communicating. All right. So I'm done mumbling. Thank you guys for stopping by. And don't forget to hit the like button. And I will absolutely see you guys again, because I'm going to continue to share with you what is in my mailbox, no matter how whack it is. I'm going to share it because we are transparent here, and hopefully it gives you some motivation to keep on going. And yeah, once you are at a certain level, y'all, you gotta recognize everybody's gonna want a piece of you. Okay, so do not get offended when you get bad credit card offers in the mail. Okay, I feel like some of these credit card companies, they're just like that dude at the club. He don't care what you look like. You could be sitting in the VIP. He will still try to holler at you when you leave the VIP and try to go to the bathroom. Okay. It doesn't mean that you are not pretty, sis. It doesn't mean you are not cute and you are not worth it. It just means he sees something shiny and he wants to shoot his shot. Okay. Same thing with these companies here. They see something shiny. They want to shoot their shot because they know you pay your bills. Okay. So don't be offended. It's just that they see you and they know they're going to get their money from you. All right. So I hope that is clear to you guys. I want you to stay positive and stay motivated in your credit restoration journey. If there's any credit card products you want me to talk about, leave them in the comments right now before I cut off this live stream, or leave them in the comments below after this renders and you're watching later. All right. So that's about it, y'all. So I'm going to see you on the next one. I don't know when that's going to be. Your girl don't make promises no more. I'm tired of breaking hearts out here. Okay. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right. Credit Solutionist out.